Alright, and here we go. Yeah, it's no different than normal head movement. I mean, as long as the VR headset doesn't lag or something like that. Because I have had times where the computer... Because, like, I linked my headset to my computer to play the VR games. And if the computer lags, oh boy, is it noticeable. Like, you need a real good PC to begin with to run VR correctly. Sorry for cutting you off. Good luck. I'll see you when I get back from meeting. From eating. Sorry for cutting you off. No worries. I'll be here. You can just like hop back on here when you're done or whatever. And he poofs. Alright. So that means I have to figure out how to be entertaining by myself. Oof. I am not good at that. Could make a joke about blueberry. The blueberry that I'm going to squash. Or maybe I shouldn't, because then I'm going to screw up the fight. Like I did last time. There is actually something I need to check with the speedrun Discord at some point that I just haven't done yet. It's something that I don't want to bring up, but given the fact that soft resetting on my stuff is super slow, and the fact that the label, after like double checking it, is the European one, even though this seems like the American version of the game, I might need to check to see if my game's a bootleg or if I'm just wrong on the European version having any differences with the American version. Because I feel like that's something that I should know, but I don't. You kidding me? But like, if my copy of the game is bootleg, that's a bit of an issue. Because I don't know if like, when it comes to speedrunning, like, if my runs would be invalidated from it. If they are, then, like, understandable. But it just would mean that I would have to swap to emulator, most likely. And I really don't want to do that because I like using the actual Game Boy Advance as a controller. Or, like, try my luck again on getting a legit copy of the game, which, like, to be fair, this I got on eBay for, like, not even $10. So, it being, if it is a bootleg, at least I didn't spend a whole lot of money on it. But it's still, like, one of those things where, like, just the fact that it might be kind of sucks. God dang it. Maybe I should do that, like... Maybe I should ask that before I submit the run. That would be a good idea, probably. I don't know. I guess I'll just have to double check either way. Frick. Because, like, even if it is a bootleg, the only thing that's different about it, that I've noticed at least, is just the fact that the game does not like soft resetting. Which, if it is a bootleg, would probably be because of the fact that it's trying to go around, like, whatever special software is in the GBA to confirm that the cart is genuine. I had it and I messed it up. Jesus. It would explain why I'm not able to rip the game with my homebrewed Wii U. Or, not Wii U. Why did I call it a Wii U? My homebrewed Wii. I can rip all of my GBA games except for Wario Land 4. And that would be a probably pretty good reason on why. Is that it's not an official cart, so it, like, the software made to rip it is trying to rip the, whatever part of it is used to, get around Nintendo's stuff rather than the game itself. Or that would be like my guess. That or just unsupported file types. Because who knows what kind of stuff's in the actual software for a homebrew game. Or homebrew or cracked or whatever it would be considered. Bootleg. Ooh. Got the B-dash out of the portal. Too bad it's on a level where there's not much difference to it. Only like maybe a frame. Come on, Ghost. Maybe if I can get in contact with Becco. I wish I knew what the pronunciation of his name was. If I can get in contact with them about it and like double check, that would be a good idea. Or even maybe Shasta. Or, yeah, actually it'd probably be better just to ask in the Wario Speedrun Discord anyways. Instead of trying to message, like, specific people. Well, it would be ironic if it is a bootleg, because like part of the reason why I wanted to get like the actual cart was so that I wouldn't be like screwed over by like a bootleg ROM that could be wrong, only for the game I get to be a bootleg. It'd be sort of irony in a way. Frick. Forgot to... Whoop! Forgot to split right then. Frick. That could have been bad. I guess the other thing is, if it is a bootleg, then I also have to question, like, I don't know. Oh, frick. Not all of my runs would be able to be, like, taken down if it is a bootleg, though, because, like, the individual level runs still had to be done on emulator. And again, I couldn't rip this game. So like, the ROMs that I use for that are not like this. Alright, I feel like I'm doing good. Doing decent. We'll just see how this goes. I feel like I'm doing this much better than I usually do. Which, you know, probably not, but we'll see. I had to move myself on that one. I almost slammed right into the this guy. Okay. Thank you, game. Alright. New personal best again. And this one by a whole 7.6 seconds. Nice. Who knows? Maybe I'll be able... No, you know what? I'm not even gonna say it. I am not saying anything, because when I say things, then I start getting screwed up by something, and if I say anything or do anything, then bad things happen. If there's one thing I've learned, it's don't say anything. I will say Catbat looks ugly though, and always has. I feel sorry for the person that had to create it. Ooh. I got it this time. Got it that time. Ooh boy. And that was a new best by 10 whole seconds. Nice. I am just moving. Yeah, never mind. I started saying something, and when I say something, bad things happen. This is why I don't say things, because when I say things, then yeah, things go wrong. Doorway. I don't think I'm fast enough. I was fast enough on that one. Nope, just barely was not. I knew it though. Whoop, that's not great. Ooh. I guess while I'm just speed running, I could try to think of things to do while on the Minecraft server in VR. I think, like, when I was last on, I wasn't streaming it, but I was just in the mining world, just sort of trying out mining. So I could definitely just mine some more. I'm not sure what I want to do. Doorways. I am not able to use them right now, apparently. Lost a little bit of time on this, but it's fine. Whew. Was trying to take out the car before getting over it, but did not work. I always have to double check that because I always feel like I'm not going to hit the right number. I did stupid. Didn't told right. Small mistakes like that is why I am not able to like put in a full oh frick. Oh, that is phone. Why phone go buzz? Game did not react to me jumping. Whoops. Oh well. Oh, that was bad. Alright. Ooh. I am moving now. Never mind. Movement lost. Alright. Not a new best, but saved a bit of time, and that's what matters. Alright, I wish I had more to say, but, like, I guess that's the thing about streaming. Sometimes it's just hard to think of things to talk about. Like how bad I am at this game. Hmm. I wonder what I could, like, obviously, most of what I need to do to get better at this game is practice, practice, and practice, which, because I work a full-time job and play other games, I do not do often. But I wonder if there's anything like that I need to start doing that's other than practicing to get better, or if it's really just I'm, like, in need of practicing a whole lot. Because either way, yeah, there is definitely a lot of things I need to practice, but there's also things that, like, I have down almost too well at times. This is not one of those things. Alright, come on. At first I scared myself on that. Honestly, I should at one point just commission someone to draw me, but with like a Wario hat, and just have that as the background image to my timer. It would probably fit a whole lot better. I do love the image. Friend gave it. Ooh, I've done that twice now. And like, the friend is a good artist, good friend, but also like, it doesn't fit super well. But at the same time, I could just leave it just because. I need to learn where to jump for that one. That's a unique way for me to get hit there. Alright, this time, going into the next room, turn around before going in the room. Okay, so yeah. That's a thing, and I need to remember to do the thing. We can just pretend that I didn't miss the flag 3 times in a row. Okay, I guess I'll try this. Never mind. Man, it would be nice to have enough of a brain to actually think of things to talk about. I didn't even mean to bounce off that, like, what, twice there? But it worked in my favor. Too bad I lost time on that. Going into Aerodent with 3 seconds to spare. If I do okay at Aerodent, then that basically means a new PB maybe. But considering it's Aerodent and I was doing good on Aerodent until the end of it, I don't think it's going to be that great. For me. Because I essentially have to do like a 2 or 3 cycle without any messing around in between. And last time it was like, what, 3 cycle with a lot of messing around in between one of them? Frick. Let's try that again, shall we? Frick. Alright. Yep. Didn't really expect much better, but... Why am I just not able to hit that angle? Jesus. I'm not sure why, but I just cannot hit Aerodent coming like this way. There we go. Literally the same. Okay. Whew. I lost a lot of time in Topaz, actually. I think I got a better handle of this section. Which, frankly, I didn't think was possible, but here we are. Now I just need to actually do this section decent this time instead of screwing it up. But I'm probably going to find a way to screw it up. Because I am pretty decent at finding ways to screw it up. And up we go. Nope. Okay. You know, I'll take it. I'll take it. Ugh. I got freaked out there because, like, landing on that is not something I usually do on that top one. I always watch the bottom one because that's usually where I aim for. So that kind of screwed me up for a second. Either way, I definitely feel like I'm doing better on this level than on the first one of today. New personal best, and by a large margin too. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Alright. That was not far enough over. That was not far enough over. How can I do so much better on, Jesus. Okay. How can I do so, like, a new personal best in Curious Factory and then do that on this level? I guess that's just how I am. Consistency is not a thing. All right. First try. You might go. It's funny how a lot of this run so far has felt better, but in reality it's been about the same. Except for Curious Factory. Something about that is just kind of funny. I was about to ask why I'm missing so much time, and then my brain went, oh yeah. I don't need to ask that question. This level just started really bad. Honestly, with how bad this level started, I should have lost much more time. Oh, what? Oh well. Next level. Okay, so I need to not hit him if I want to get the snow doing that. Good to know. Do wish I had more to say, but it's just sort of one of those moments where I've already said everything I want to say. Not even much I would want to talk about otherwise, I don't think. Just, yeah. I could mention been playing a lot of VR chat but off stream, but I don't know. Don't feel like there's much for me to talk about when it comes to that. Other than like hanging out with people and all that stuff. What you expect from VR chat? Me being a furry on the VR chat. Yeah. Funnily enough, the reason why I'm doing Wario Land today is because, like, I just got reminded of the fact that I'm a Wario Land speedrunner and went, you know what? I haven't done that in a while. Maybe I should actually do it. Alright. Ugh. Oh. That's the first time I've done that one. Second time I've done it now, and I guess I'm really screwing up Pinball Zone today, aren't I? Thank you, me. Thank you, me. And that's twice that that's happened, so... Yeah. Screw you. It would have been embarrassing if I would have been sniped by that one spike ball. And yet, I wouldn't doubt myself for having it happen. Thank you, game. I guess that's one way I could do in the future. Oh. Maybe the next voice crack, Jesus. Maybe the next time I like look into some Moryland Forest speedrunning, maybe I should do individual runs and just work on the Aerodent boss fight. I did not throw that straight forward. Because Aerodent is just a pain usually. I let go of the R button. Come on, game. Ooh. That could have been pain. That is pain. Come on, game. At least I didn't die on the level. That would have been really rough if that was the case, because that would be just end of run. Okay, see you next time. Thank you. Bye. And then go on to Minecraft. Because there is no recovering from dying on a level at this rate. I may be improving every time I play, but not by that much to where I can recover from dying. Alright. Average cuckoo condor, which is good enough for me. Hey, that's 3. Let's see if this time I could not accidentally get hit by the one gorilla's thing. Right. Right. It'd probably help if I actually, you know, hit the switch. And not get hit by every enemy out there. Alright. Not that time. Alright. Alright, I guess I'll do this route instead. Come on, rock. Am I just not able to do enemy jumps right now? If I'm not able to make enemy jumps right now, that'll be a problem once we get to that one spot. Whoop. You know, it also would probably help if I could do this section correct. Well. Okay. At least I got a caterpillar before having to wait any longer. Ba-da-da, ba-da. And that was definitely not my best wildflower fields, but it's okay. Hey, either way, I'm pretty proud of myself for most of this run. purely because of the fact that I've been green for most of it. Which is really big for me. And of course I get hit by that. Well, that's unfortunate. Frick. How did I mess this up twice in the same day? And then I bumped there, so I have to wait here. I just have to play very good from here on out. And maybe, there were some things on Monsoon Jungle that I messed up that I quite clearly normally don't, so, if anything, as long as this isn't, like, behind, I should be fine. Whack. Just seeing the spiky chestnuts get whacked like that is hilarious. Alright, this should be possible. Practice I also didn't do great on the last run, so we'll see. You get to live this time, I guess. Come on. Frick. There we go. That's the first time in a long time that I didn't whack that one directly on the head. Maybe if I ever, like, figure out the timing for R dashing through all these, then I'll start doing that, but today is not that day. But one of these days. If anything, I can still be proud just of the fact that the run isn't going to be like a hour 15 or more one. There is like just overall improvement from me, even if I'm not like hitting, even if I don't hit a PB. And that's all dependent on these last couple handful of levels and boss fights. I should have been hit by that crocodile. Ha! I think it's gonna mostly hinge on how cracked this is, to be honest. Because if I do well on practice, that's a good chunk of time saved for, like, Golden Diva. Because I don't think that Golden Passage is really going to do much unless I severely screw up, like, swimming. Which, you know, it's possible. Anything can happen. Okay. Well, I'd rather miss than get hit there. Hey, that's pretty good. I may be not as ahead as I could be, but whatever. Screwed up the start of the swim, and right there. Maybe I should just stop talking. Did very good on the second part, but messed up the first part pretty bad. Frick. Sometimes I forget to jump. Don't you fall in the water. Alright. All up to the Diva fight. Alright. Whew. This is intense because it could be a second PB in a row, or it could be a anticlimactic letdown. But either way, this run was good, and I like that. Alright. We're almost there. I had a feeling that one wasn't going to work out if I tried to get that one. Alright, Hammer. Don't let me down this time. You let me down. Frick. Come on. Yeah. You know what? Screw you. Ooh. Frick. Come on. Swear. It never jumps when I want it to do. Okay. Come on. Mm-hmm. Come on. There we go. Okay. That's fine. The hammer's nothing but pain for me anyways. Hammer. Of course. Ooh. Was it? Okay, it's doing that one. Sure, well, I guess not. This is one of those examples of the blood is pumping, and because of that, mistakes are happening. Frick. Like that. Frick. Whew. 1 second. Because I screwed up on the Diva fight. But still a PB. Not under 112, but I will take it as a new PB to put onto the leaderboard later on today. Whew. Man. That was intense. Alright. Whew. Alright. Well, that's done, which means now it's going to be time to start setting up for a bit of a VR Minecraft. But in the meantime, enjoy the ending as always. And yeah, voice crack.